Hello and welcome, one and all, to more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last time we left off, we were basically given a bit of a mission to go around Gronsel to investigate some sightings here and there. But first, we have a bit of a thing to do. A minor side quest, which is apparently part of the plot. Okay, it was told it was part of the plot, not 100% on it, but it's at the History Museum. The museum and head curious seem to be very busy. Hope they don't fall ill. I handed over the thing to the museum director. Apparently they're looking into whether or not it's something the museum can hold on to. I'm having a wander while they check it out. So something was stolen. This is for the mission, or the side quest, The Missing Exhibit. Hello there, how can I help you? Better yet, how can we help you? Where would the bracelet go, sir? Excellent, I was hoping someone would come soon. Let's waste no time getting down to business. Yeah, sure. So what was stolen? About that. Do you notice anything off here? Off? This is the airship gallery, right? Hey, now that you mention it, something seems to be missing. You're right, Estelle. There was a portrait of the aerosol on this wall, as I recall. Now that you mention it, Chloe, I do remember seeing something like that being here. How can I forget? I saw the portrait myself while touring the capital. Guess we know why you called us. Now, the portrait of the aerosol was stolen, wasn't it? Precisely that. It's not that it was not there this morning, but around noon or so. I had noticed it was gone. This card on the wall in this place. A beauteous princess and her loyal companions. The image of a proud white falcon has fallen into my hands. Should you seek it, then answer my challenge. The first key is in the residence of the aged general. Search the onlooker of time. Him again. Our rivalry burns brighter still. Sounds like the Phantom Thief LeBlanc, alright. You guys told me about him, but I thought you were exaggerating. You already know who the criminal is? No, that's what I call reassuring. I have every confidence that you'll crack this case. We won't let you down. We'll be back before you know it. So, this is a case of the Phantom Thief LeBlanc, and I pronounced it correctly this time. So, the house of the old general. Okay. So, we have to head to General Morgan's place. Because LeBlanc likes to make us run around like lapdogs, because that's what gets him off, apparently. LeBlanc's place should be by the cathedral. Morgan's place should be by the cathedral. So I just have to use the map at the time to pull things up. Well, for all my husband sits like a bracers, he certainly speaks of them quite a lot recently. Perhaps this catches his influence, as shocking as that would be. I met a girl in a white dress a little while ago at the cathedral. I wish I could have played with her. So the aged general is probably General Morgan. In that case, the onlooker of time, I'd say it's likely. We'll need to check inside. The second key is in the city. Seek the symbol perched on the ground. As we thought, my, to think someone like that was in this house. Well, this guy isn't the type to harm people who aren't involved in his weird plan, so don't worry. Best to close up tight at night, just to make sure there isn't any more mischief, though. Yes, of course. We'll be very careful. Alright, shall we continue? Alright, so we have to go searching for the rest of his little clues. Okay. So it's on the ground in the city. I'm gonna head to the fountain. And that's on the ground, it's in the middle of the city. So yeah, that should be... The symbol perched on the ground, huh? This white falcon seems suspicious to me. This bird is a symbol of Larbral, so it would stand out. Yeah, let's have a look. The third key is in the foreign mains. Examine the will of the Blue Knight. Alright, we got it. What does the Blue Knight mean? Is he talking about the Royal Guard? They do certainly wear blue uniforms. I think it says the foreign mains, so I don't think the Royal Guard makes sense. More than anything else, it wouldn't be beautiful, so we should try something else. Is that right? Well, if it's coming from someone similar, I guess maybe I should listen to the warning here. Alright, so foreign. Okay, so we have to head to the foreign embassies, because, you know, the key word of that being foreign. Of course, we have to head there anyway for plot reasons. Of course, it's not going to continue the plot much. We're just going to keep going with the, now this, what's going on right here. I think that's a Bronia's embassy, not the one we need right now. Where's Cal? Yeah, stuck on a tree. Yeah, here's Calvert. Hey, how it goes? Zen, holy crap! Wasting time in Libreville again? Something like that. Thought I'd say hello to Elsa, and I have something to talk to her about. Is she in? Well, I haven't seen her leave, so I guess she's around. So if you got with you, gotta ask, you know, policy. Oh, they're helping me on some guild work. I'm going to introduce them to Elsa. Yeah, well, okay. If they're with you, then I guess I can let them in. So, welcome to the Calverdian Embassy. So, do keep in mind that the embassy hall is Calvert soil. Calvert and Larbral are friends, but still keep your noses clean, eh? You heard that, Olivier? And again, my heart is assaulted with arrows, with how little trust you have for me. I mean, you're already a Bonian here, so... Fancy. Oh, magnificent. You know, this is the Calverdian Embassy. I didn't expect it to be quite so fancy. And yet, it's a bit exotic as well. I really like it. Quite a few people, even farther from east, have settled in Calvert. You know, they've had an impact on our culture too. Anyway, Elsa's office is the furthest room on the second floor. Alrighty. We would head there, but we have to head to the bookshelf. This should be the ambassador's office. Shall we say hello, Elsa? No bookshelves in here. Let's check the embassy. The guard trapped into between the pages. The door has already been opened. Join the dance of the Valorous. Oh, look what I found. I get it. I guess this is technically considered a Republican territory. It's absolutely a foreign man's. And the Blue Knight is a character from a novel, I think. Geez, he sure is detail-oriented. Anyway, I get the feeling that this next one's the last of them. Dance of the Valorous. Well, now where could that be? Some Valorous. So keyword there being Valor, and you gain Valor in combat, aka head to the Coliseum. It's unlocked. The entrance should be kept locked as long as there's no show like the martial arts tournament. In that case, it seems it's our goal then. Alright, let's get inside. I'm gonna save because it's the creepy music now, and I don't like the creepy music. And I do like it, it's just being cautious is all. I got stuck on something, didn't I? Yeah. Let me head into the arena. Alright, the doors are locked. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. That door's open. And this way's open. The Grand Arena, kind of nostalgic. It feels like we were just here yesterday. Just standing here has me recalling the admiring roar of the audience. You were invited to the castle after you won the martial arts competition, right, Estelle? I wish I could have joined you in the field. Thinking about it, I was still pretty amateurish. But you know, once this whole thing is cleared, I'd like to take part in the next martial arts competition. To test my own ability for one. Wow, that sounds like Cassius's daughter to me. I'd like to join in on that action too. I don't really feel like I'd have a chance against you, Zen. Well, I shall sing from the seats to cheer you on, Estelle. I will serenade my love for you as mighty as I can. Pass. That be a monster. Monsters? This feels reminiscent of some old Coliseum games. The setting is certainly apt. It's a pity we lack an audience. Here they come. I mean, it's a giant fire monster. It's a giant ice monster, so I imagine fire is the most effective thing. And punching! And Zen's frozen.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Let's go! Got one out. Trying to delay its arch as much as possible, but I imagine it's still gonna get him off. Oh, there, that's it. Got a lot of damage on it. Diamond Dust! No, Olivier is frozen. Great. Can't move. Can't move. Spiral flare. Now everyone's frozen.
Now, light of the heavens.
Use this healing shit.
Radiant flash.
You and your diamond dust are annoying. Unfortunately, I can't hit you both at once because he's too far away. See diamond dust again. And Chloe's frozen again. So close. Thankfully, no one got froze. I spoke too soon. Yeah, now it's dead.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Over level up. Yay. What? What was that? It was like a magic trick. That was a fabulous display. He is a fitting rival indeed. He's even weirder than I thought he'd be. Well, whatever. Let's check the contents. Yep. My princess, my rival, and brave bracers. Did you enjoy the show I prepared for your arrival? As I do not wish to upset the mood of our main role, it is time for the supporting actors to take their bows. I hope you will look forward to our next chance meeting. Some chance meeting. I wish he cut it out. But there's something curious about it. Main role, supporting actors, what does that mean? Now that you mention it, screw it, let's go return the photos to the archive. I can't thank you enough, Bracers. Still, why would the Phantom Thief fellow steal a portrait of the aerosol? It's certainly lovely, but it's really something more than it's nothing more than a simple portrait. It holds little monetary value. Well, he doesn't really care about value so much as he cares about pulling off a good prank or two. And it's probably our fault that the museum got wrapped up in his latest one. Sorry for putting you through all this. No need to apologize. It wasn't your doing. And if anything, I'm very pleased with how you handled this. Excellent work. So we completed this quest. This was a detract from the main plot, which I said I'll be focusing on almost exclusively for this playthrough. But considering that side quest had to do with LeBlanc, and he's kind of an important character for the plot, I figured we'd take care of anything involving any Ouroboros that might pop up. And even though it was a side quest, it was still technically some more Ouroboros-related stuff, so I want to take care of that. So with that done, we're going to end the episode and get right back to doing plot stuff next time. Till then, everybody.